Welcome to the Marketing for the Culture podcast, powered by the African American Marketing Association. Each week, we'll bring you an insightful conversation from some of the best experts in our industry on how to advance our career. Join the collective of Black marketers across the world advancing their brand as we work towards creating a collaborative community.
Hey, what's going on? What's happening? What up, though? It's your homie CL Palmer, aka CL Pod Gang, here with a special edition of Marketing for the Culture. Since Michelle and I were unable to do our regular podcast, we wanted to go ahead and keep the feed going. So we recently visited with my guy Steve Worthy in Podcasters Live to do a discussion around the diversity of podcasting, but we ended up also talking about the art form of podcasting and also the creator economy and how people are really making money when it comes to this content. And I'll just tell you this, it's not just with the content. So I want you guys to check this episode out. I know you might be getting tired of getting a lot of podcasting content in the feed, but we do think it's important because of the business models that it displays and the fact that more people in the podcasting community are Black, are people of color. It's becoming more diverse, and it's another subject because it's all about marketing. Podcasting started as a marketing tool, so it's just another thing that you need to have in your belt. Whether or not you actually have a podcast, you might want to advertise on a podcast. So the more you know about podcasts, the more effective you can be on advertising. And I'll talk a lot about that at another time. But for now, let's get into our episode with Steve Worthy on Podcasters Live with me and Michelle.
But I'm from the east side, this how we slide, this how we ride, yeah, this how we ride.
Good evening. Welcome to Podcasters Live. We are super excited to have you here tonight. This is a show where we focus on podcasters, helping them to grow their community and their brand by teaching them how to live stream. Tonight, we are going to be talking about diversity in podcasting. It is a topic that a lot of people don't want to broach. They don't want to talk about it. But just like in almost every other industry, there are issues. And there are things that we could be doing as diverse content creators to actually help our cause, help us out relative to our brand and what we need to do. And we have two dynamic people here tonight that we're going to be talking to. But before that, let's get to the intro. All right, so this topic here tonight, right? This is the week before we get into February, which is Black History Month. And I think this is just a relevant topic for us to talk about. I think it's something that a lot of people want to discuss, but they're kind of maybe a little touchy, and they're not sure how to broach this conversation. So we have two amazing people here tonight that we're going to kind of just have a conversation about what does it mean to be a diverse content creator? What can we do to kind of maybe overcome some different obstacles that we probably impose upon ourselves? But also, how can we make sure that we're creating content that people truly want to listen to? So before we get into the spotlight, these are the two individuals and we're going to be talking to them tonight. I'm super excited I watch so much of their content. Michelle Ngome. She gonna jack me up because I just asked her. She gonna punch me through. She gonna punch me through this lens. I know she is. CL is easy. CL Palmer. From the African American Marketing Association, both of them, and we're going to be talking to them shortly here. Hey, here's the thing. If you're looking for a channel to kind of learn